she lets you. You set your bedroom. You set your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You set your bedroom. You set your bedroom.
NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. And so off the tip, it's New York. From deep. Outside for Randall. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant, right side. Here's Jackson. You can't get that one. Some solid defense from Hart. Pass to Randall. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the board. It's clear each coaches has pushed for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Hart.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To Brunson. From outside the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Morant with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Randall left side. Brunson, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Trailing by 5. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 6 points.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
Basket counts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Pass to Bain. And here's Smart. Still yet to score. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Biombo, no luck. The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson draws the double. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Morant surveying the D. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Morant, right side. The shot that time, not on target. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for New York. Leading by 5. They get it back. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Outside for Smart. Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. And another miss by Memphis. Now Brunson. Pass to Achua. .114 left in the first. To Brunson. Over Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
First team foul.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Jackson with the screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Stolen by Jackson. .34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to Morant. Into the lane. Rebounded by Hart.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
On the wing, Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. Brunson, that's a two-pointer.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Rhodes. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Achua.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Pass to Grimes. Now Brunson. Over Kennard. Brunson, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Rose. Here's Ronnie. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Here's Tillman. 6 to shoot. Pass to Aldama. It's rebounded by New York.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. McBride's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. In the Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Now here's Jbvsje. Right side Gibson. Back to Jbvsje. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now here's Rose. He has yet to score. Here's Aldama. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Right wing. Pass to McBride. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Mr. Randall. Jbvsje with it. Here's McBride. Block. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Back to Bain. Outside Jackson. Over Randall. And that one hits back iron.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Lets it go from deep. McBride's shot is off.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Morant. Tries from 7. Here's Biyombo. It's rebounded by New York.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And it's Randall, top of the key. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. A 3 for Jbvsje. Inside. Tries again. And it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got 6.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
On the wing, Bain. Takes a 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Up top, Randall. Gonna go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's Morant with the drop. It's good.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
The Grizzlies have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. Morant, no good on the free throw. The shot's good from Jbvsje.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Grizzlies trail by 4. It's Morant with the drive. With some arc. It's deflected. And he gets it back. A kick out to Bain. Second chance shot. Drained for 2 points. Baines got his team on the board first here in the second half for Memphis. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talent develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. That one, no good. On the wing, Bain. There's a good screen. Down low. Tillman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
Right, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Anytime you can get Randle moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Brunson. Grizzlies making the shot. That's tipped.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Pass to Tillman. Top of the key, Rose. Over Hart. Rose can't hit.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Hart, wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
You don't see much from Josh Hart beyond the arc, but he was locked in there.
Here's Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Rose. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now, here's Hart. 5 points in the game. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's McBride. Off target from outside. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Memphis. Kennard on the wing. And again, Memphis no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
.136 left in the third quarter of the game. McBride's shot is off. Pass to Aldama. Over Randall. And again, Memphis no good. And it's blocked. Kennard on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up.
The pump fake from Kennard is smartly done. Can't get a clean look, but gets a foul.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 at the line. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
On deep, Brunson. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Stolen away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. At the elbow, Brunson. Here's Achua. Still without a basket. Outside Gibson. 5 on the clock. Picked him clean. Out to Morant. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks up front, up 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They lead by 1. Pass to Grimes. Back to Jbvsje. Right side Gibson. Aldama with the rebound. And so it's Memphis with it. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer is right on target.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Achua's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And it's Morant missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Biombo with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Substitution for your Knicks. Isaiah Hartenstein. Julius Randle. OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson.
Six on the shot clock. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Morant. He can't hit that time. Brunson with some nice D. And here is Jbvsje. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Now here's Morant to stop the run. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Jbvsje. Now here's Anunoby. Up top, Randall. And Brunson has it in the corner. Launches a three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Achua. The layup off target. Looking to get it going. That one drops for him. Now it's just a 3-point Knicks lead.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
Here's Morant. Outside for Smart. Pass to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Outside, Bain. A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks leading by 5. Anunoby with it. Now defended by Bain. Now Brunson. Here he goes. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 2, Miles McBride.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bain. target from the wing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you can test his shots every time down the floor.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
They get the rebound. The Knicks lead by 5. Back to Jbvsje. Some nice passing by New York here. Angle down low. Stolen by Smart. Morant outside. Back to Bain. From past the arc. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
It's to Randall. Now, Anunoby. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby with it. This one for 3.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
And that's an intentional foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And so they foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And Memphis making a change here. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Morant drives in. Yes!
This is why he has the ball. John Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Payne for 3. Knicks with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 7-point game. Here's Bain. And the shot is long. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they need.
Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on my chains, now she